Hey Mike, that's some nice crystals you got there, buddy.
Why, yes they are. It only took me a century to collect them. Welcome to the Geek Swarm YouTube channel. I am Michael.
I'm Fee.
And on today's episode, we are going to be talking about Century Golem Edition by Plan B Games. This game is for ages 8+, 2 to 5 players, and plays in about 30 to 45 minutes. So, how do you play Century Golem Edition? Well, what you do is you are using crystals. Just got to open up and show that. To collect golems that have different points on them. And you're trying to collect the most points by the time somebody collects the 5th point card. So when somebody gets the 5th point card, that ends the game after that round, and whoever has the most wins. So we'll kind of open it up and show you a little bit more of these crystals.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Yes, the game comes with these little containers that has these crystals. I'm just gonna
Yeah, these are amazing. These how crystal looks, how they feel.
I mean, look at them right here. These are very nice pieces, and it already comes with containers, which are very nice. You don't have to use small bowls or nothing. The rest of the game is cards, market cards here, which gives you different actions, which I'll explain shortly. And it comes with Golem cards, which has the points on it. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to collect, basically it's like a kind of like a deck builder.
Yeah, it's deck builder mixed in with a resource management, because we're using these crystals to resource, because you have a playing board that is what you use to collect your resources. It only has so many slots on here, so you can put like a couple crystals on each one. Once it fills up, you can't get any more. But you're trying to get enough crystals to buy these.
You're trying to, yeah, you can see that each golem has a different amount of colored crystals and tells you how many points it is to buy it.
Yeah, we'll show you a video.
This one you need 2 yellows, a blue, and 2 pink to purchase that golem. And what you do is, on your turn, you can only do one of 4 things. You can play one of your cards that let you get crystals, or you could use crystals to purchase cards from the market, or use your crystals to purchase one of the point cards, or rest, which means pull all the cards you've used out of your hand back, because you only have so many cards in your hand. When you play a card, it stays down on the table, and you can't play that card until you rest and bring it back to your hand. And you use crystals to purchase other cards to build up your hand to make an engine that works for you. Like, for example, this card, when you play this, you automatically get a blue and a yellow gem. This one shows that you could take 2 yellow gems and turn them into 2 green gems. This one says you could pick up 4 yellow gems. And that's really the whole point of the game.
Yeah, it's because we said resource management, because it's almost like a little market type thing as well. Because each of these gems are worth like essentially a value, because it costs, what's the lowest one?
I think the yellow.
The yellow is the lowest. So you can pick up a yellow fairly easily with these starter cards. They give you like 2 yellows. So, but in order to get to a second level, you have to pretty much trade in and upgrade a yellow to one of these. So your deck building is you're collecting cards at the bottom, so you can get better ways to improve.
Now the other cool thing is, if you have a stack and you say you want this card, the first card from the market is always free. If you want to buy that, you can get that right then and there. But if you want that card, you have to place a gem on every card you skip just to get to the card you want. So say you want that card, you have to put a gem on everything, and then you could take this card, and then a new one flips over. And say somebody wants that card. They put a gem there, and then they take that card and the gem. Anything on the card when you get it comes with you. So there might be a time where there's just so many crystals on a card, you're like, hey, I need that.
Yeah,
I don't really need the card, but I'll take the free crystals.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah, because, like I said, everything's on your little board right here. You only have, there's like 10 slots on the board. So you can only carry 10 crystals at a certain time. So you have to manage that. You have to get certain colors, because some of these require certain colors. So it's a good strategy.
So you're constantly getting crystals, upgrading them, moving them up the board, because a yellow can turn into a green. I'm trying to think of what the next one is.
I thought it was blue, and I thought blue and then green and then
yellow,
like
green, pink, and blue, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's got a certain order where.
Oh wait, maybe we should look at this. Okay, so it's yellow, green, blue, purple,
and the little pinks are. I think they look pink, but yeah,
purple.
Those are the highest value.
Yeah, but it just depends on what you're trying, which golem you're trying to get to,
and which cards from the market are you're using to get whatever gems it's going to fit you. Everybody's engine is going to be different. Everybody's strategy is going to be different. So whoever collects the 5th golem card, everybody finishes that round. Then whoever has the most points wins.
Yep, and points are on here, and with actually these little tokens as well. These tokens are placed on the first 2 golems, something like this.
One's worth 3 extra points.
And one is worth 5. 1? Oh yeah, it's 3 and 1.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get too crazy. That's it. That's the game.
Yeah, now these have cool little artwork, little golems on the front and back, and different positions doing different jobs. As you can see, Century Golem Edition.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the game?
Oh, I like it. I like getting this to the table. It's something easy. It plays like in about 45 minutes to an hour, depending. It took me a little bit to understand some of the strategies in it and what to try to do, to get your engine going. But once I figured that out, I ran with it and had a pretty good time playing it.
So, yeah, I enjoyed the game too, because it's so much strategy involved into getting which crystal to get at a certain time, how to upgrade it, how to make sure you get this before someone else gets it, because you might be looking at the same golem that I am.
Yep. And it's a race.
So, if you get a chance to play it, do it. Check the game out.
Yeah, I mean, look at the components. The crystals alone are pretty good. So yeah, that's been Century Golem Edition. Check it out, play it. I'm Michael.
I'm Fee.
And thank you for watching.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification button, because why, Mike?
That way you get a notification of every time we have a new video.
That's right.
Typical Geek Swarm, constipated as always. You know what that means? That means we don't put out